What's up, guys? I'm assuming you're wondering why Carlos isn't in this video if it's his vlog. Well, Carlos is in there working, and he had me to go ahead and make a video for you guys as a filler, I guess, while he works, and so he can have something extra for the video. So for those of you that don't know, I'm his best friend, Matt. I've known him for about 10 years or so. So I'm talking to you guys for the time being. Just trying to figure out something to talk about. So Carlos and I work at a call center. I don't know if he already told y'all, but we work at a call center together. We work for Apple, and we get a bunch of idiots that call and just give us crap. So, you know, I guess I'll tell you the story about the call I had just about 5 minutes ago. So I get this guy that calls about an issue with his iPad, and, you know, downloading some stuff, and his downloads ain't going through. So I do everything I can to go and help the guy, and he's really mad, so I managed to calm him down and everything. And so I have to go ahead and get in contact with the iTunes division so they can go ahead and remove the pending purchase, so they can get rid of it because he doesn't want it no more. So I contact iTunes, and they're like, okay, we got rid of it, just go ahead and tell him to, you know, to reset his phone, and it'll get rid of it, and it won't appear on his list anymore. So we did that, and it's still on there. And by then the iTunes lady was just like, well, I don't know what to do from this point on. And I was like, okay. So she's like, what I would recommend is you contact your supervisor. And I was like, all right. So I contacted my supervisor, and this bitch was just like, she answered the phone, and she was just like, ugh, not another iPad call. To which I replied, I was like, okay. And she was just like, I'm sorry, I have to tell you that I'm done with iTunes calls for the day, or I'm done with iPad calls for the day. And I was just sitting there like, what the fuck is this lady doing, you know? So I had talked to her about the situation, and she was like, ugh, throughout the whole time, just like super pissed off and didn't want to take the call. So she just gave me like some bullshit answer, and she just hung up. And I was like, what the hell? So we get like a bunch of crap on our end. But that was a short version of the story, I guess, that happened to me. And it was just like, I was calling everybody, and the customer was getting pissed and everything like that. Finally contacted a good supervisor that was like, don't worry, I'll take the call for you, I'll help you out. And that was it. So he managed to help me out. That was like a 40-minute to an hour call, and that hindered my break, and I was very irritable. So now I'm on break, and now I'm happy. So now I'm here recording a video for you guys. What else do I talk about? See, Carlos has topics that he wants to talk about, so he reads the insults and shit, and he reads all that, and he does his inspirational quotes and everything like that. And I don't kind of have any of that for you guys, so I'm kind of just sitting here rambling for you, just sounding like an idiot. Am I even recording? Okay, yeah, I'm recording. So I recently took a trip this past week to San Francisco. I guess I'll talk about my trip. It was for the whole week, and I got back Saturday night, and I'm just trying to get back into work again. I'm just fumbling around everywhere. Friends are laughing at me, and the trip was nice. We saw basic sites and Golden Gate, everything like that. It was me and my girlfriend. We went, and it was nice. It was pretty cool. Our view was really nice. It was like the 27th floor of the Westin St. Francis was in front of like Union Square, which is like, it was crazy. So we went to like Alcatraz, and we looked at all that. We went to Alcatraz, Golden Gate, all that kind of stuff. It was really cool. See, this is why I don't think I'd make a good vlogger, because I run out of things to talk about unless I have a schedule. So you kind of put me on the spot. So I don't know what to talk about. Yeah, Carlos usually has subjects to talk about, and I'm just kind of like fumbling through. Let me see if there's any topics that I feel that we can talk about. Oh, look. Okay, so Carlos had posted on Facebook an Ask Me Anything for his vlog. So I'm gonna read a couple of those, and we'll see what my answers will be for that. So ask me anything. Why have you decided to vlog? I didn't decide to vlog. Carlos decided to vlog, and I'm just kind of doing filler space for him. Not a lot of questions. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. Yeah, nothing. This is really weird because I've been put on the spot. Well, it's a nice day outside. See, I feel like you'd be more interested talking and hearing about Carlos's life than mine. Mine's pretty busy and uneventful. I just go to school and I go to work every day. And then just chill on Xbox whenever I can. So yeah, nice day outside. It's hot. It's been super hot recently. Yeah. What's up, Carlos's vlog? Matt again. Carlos gave me the camera on my lunch break, so I'm talking to you guys again. So let's go ahead and go see where we can go pick up some lunch. I'm feeling Chinese, so let's go get something to eat. So maybe a little lopsided, but there we go. I managed to get lunch. There it is. The problem being is I now have 6 minutes left to eat my lunch. Wonderful. I hate people. Well, back to work.
What's up, guys? I'm on lunch break and it is too fucking hot. Like, seriously too fucking hot. It's ridiculous. I did put a post out on Facebook today about... Okay, it was Ask Me Anything. Today was Ask Me Anything, which I'm not sure that I'm gonna keep doing, but I do know that I want to do it today. If I seem a little weird or standoffish right now, it's because I'm actually parked next to a coworker and he's in his car right now, so I'm not used to recording in front of people, so it does feel weird. But I'm gonna try to get through this the best I can and just explain things the best I can. Why have you decided to start vlogging? I started vlogging because I wanted a good way to document my life and the things I do. I watch a few vloggers, one of them of which is a family called The Crazy Crew, and in that they have 2 baby daughters, and they basically record all their adventures they go on and all the things they do. And I thought that it was an amazing thing because, you know, one day when their dad passes, which, you know, it's inevitable, like it's a sad thing to think about, but it's inevitable. One day when that happens, they're gonna have a bunch of memories to be able to look back on and kind of I just remember. So I wanted like a good way to document my life, to have memories, and to be able to look back when I was like 23 and recording in my truck awkwardly as my coworker stared at me from the peripheral of my eye, you know? It's like, things like this I want to remember. I want to remember being this age. I want to remember making the mistakes I made and like enjoying the choices I made too. So that's pretty much why I started vlogging, in a nutshell. What is the average speed velocity of a laden swallow? 24 miles an hour and 11 meters per second, I believe is what it is. I didn't Google that. I promise you, I didn't Google that. I didn't Google it. Why do elephant seals fight each other? It's both a matter of territory and a matter of mating. For those of you who don't think these are real questions for the vlog, they are. I did say ask me anything, and that literally means ask me anything, so. Because, you know, I'm smart and I'm not Googling things. I just know these things. And I totally didn't watch a National Geographic video with Jesse last night on elephant seals and why they fight. I didn't. Are you gonna eat that stapler? The answer is no, we can split it. What do you feel is the best decision you've made this year? If you say something about Lorena, you have to say something else. Okay, well I would say that the best decision I did make this year was being in a relationship with Lorena. But I'd say the even better decision was actually this vlog. Well, I don't know, like, there was a lot of good decisions made, Okay. So, I hate my job. Let me start with that. I freaking hate my job. I hate what I do. I don't want to do it. It was a good decision because I'm more financially stable, and it's just a good kind of place to be for me for right now. However, the two best decisions this year are in fact Lorena and this vlog. I love this vlog. What did you think about me asking you to make my intro to my videos? Well, I can't say I really thought much of it. I mean, I was honored that you asked me. For those of you who don't know, that's my friend Sean, and he runs his own gaming channel. I'll put the link down in the description, and on top of that I'll show you the little clip somewhere around here of the intro I made him. And I'm always excited when people ask me to make them graphics or to make them intros or anything like that, because it means that I get to hone in my skill and I get to show others what I can do. And in this specific case, with Sean, I got to not only do that. I'm sorry if there's so much noise, but I have the air conditioning going. With Sean, I got to help him try to grow his channel too and make his channel look a little more professional. So long story short, I was honored and I was glad I could help.
Why did Sirius Black have to die?
Okay, so I'm gonna explain this once, and I'm gonna explain it very clearly so that it's very easy to understand, because this is a very sensitive question. It's a topic that needs to be tackled in the best way possible. I did not read Harry Potter. Okay, well that's pretty much the end of the Ask Me Anything portion in my lunch break, because I'm about to go back right now. So, and I really didn't even eat, but oh. But yeah, thank you everyone who sent me questions. I'll probably be reading a few more later. I don't know if I'm gonna get to them. Not that there's a lot. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me to keep adding on toward the end of the day when I could just do it in this one section. But thank you to everyone who did participate, and I'll probably be reading more later. So yeah. Also, real quick guys, my band is going to be playing a show this Saturday at Ventura, and actually I'm going to put the preview for that right here. Okay, well, I just got home from work. I'm gonna finish up the rest of the questions. I'm not holding the cat to get more people to watch the video. I'm literally holding the cat because if I don't, her and the big one will fight. And it's really annoying noise in the back. Ooh, he's about to knock over my TV. Hold on. Frankie! Frankie, come on, man. This is why I put shit up here to block you. Okay. I'm gonna make this as quick as possible. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Rudy, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Chunky or beef pot roast? To be quite honest, I still don't know the difference, so I couldn't answer that question even if I wanted to. Sorry. If you were yogurt, would you be fruit at the bottom or stirred? If I were yogurt, I'd probably just be Go-Gurt because I don't really like fruit, like fruit chunks. So I'd just be, you know, plain yogurt. Plus Go-Gurt is really good, so. I know it's for kids, shut up. Why did you make my son cry when he first met you? That's because your son chose to look deep into my eyes, where the root of all my evil lives. Spicy ketchup or normal ketchup? Spicy ketchup. All day spicy ketchup. What is your limit on things you would do for $20? For $20, I will change your flat tire. I'll babysit your dog for an hour. I'll make your bed. I would drive you to work. I'd borrow $20. I would beat that one level on the video game that your little brother just can't seem to get past. I would buy you tacos. And I would jump 3 trash cans. Really not much extreme stuff I would do for $20. Alright, well that's pretty much going to wrap it up for the Ask Me Anything portion of the vlog. Which also means I'm wrapping up the vlog because it's late and I just got home and I gotta feed this little critter and I gotta clean the kitchen. So, yeah. Say goodnight.